Greetings, Brevard residents. City Manager Wilson Hooper here with a preview of next Monday's City Council meeting. I got positive feedback on my video 2 weeks ago, so we'll do it again that all you viewers can be informed about what your elected officials will be talking about next week. The meeting will kick off at 5:30 with our regular public comment period, where attendees are given the opportunity to take 3 minutes and address the City Council on any topic they wish. Next, Mayor Kopoloff will read a proclamation recognizing Filipino History Month. Next on the agenda are 3 public hearings on amendments to our Code of Ordinances or Unified Development Ordinances, the latter of which are the laws that govern physical development in Brevard and its extraterritorial jurisdiction. The first public hearing will be on a proposed expansion of the Downtown Development Overlay District. The DDOD, as it's known, is a zoning district requiring new or significantly renovated buildings to be urban in character. That is, more like a downtown building close to the street. The expansion of this district would extend these requirements further down Broad Street. There are 2 proposals on the table. One extends the DDOD down North Broad and Caldwell to French Broad Street. The second is a larger extension, extending the district in those areas, but also further north to Methodist Drive and along South Broad to Varsity Street. The second public hearing has to do with parking. Staff are proposing a number of amendments to both better consolidate the rules governing parking currently scattered throughout several chapters of our Unified Development Ordinance, but to also change parking requirements for new and significant renovations citywide. The recommendation of the Planning Board is to divide up parking requirements into 3 tiers. The first tier would cover general residential and general industrial zoning districts. The new rules would set parking minimums for developments in those areas, but no parking maximums. The second tier would cover residential mixed use, neighborhood mixed use, and institutional campus zoning districts. Those rules would set both parking minimums and maximums for developments in those zones. And finally, the third tier, and the biggest change, would cover downtown mixed use and corridor mixed use. It would cap the number of parking spaces on new developments in those zones, but not set any minimums. The third public hearing is on amendments to the traffic schedule chapter of the Code of Ordinances. These are merely housekeeping changes to make sure that the speed limits that are listed in the code actually match what's listed on the ground. Next on the agenda are a series of ministerial items for council action. We call this the consent agenda. It includes accepting staff's monthly tax settlement report and approving an extension of the city's franchise agreement with Dominion Energy to provide natural gas services to the area. Next, the City Council will be asked to take action on the 3 public hearing items from last meeting. 1, revising the code to permit utility connections outside the corporate limits in some circumstances. 2, updating provisions of our code dealing with downtown parking enforcement. And 3, revising the duties of the mayor. Finally, the council will be asked if they'd like to cancel their November 6th meeting, since it's the night before Brevard's municipal election. After the conclusion of their public business, the council will adjourn and hold closed sessions on economic development and personnel matters. As always, Brevard believes in transparency, so we publicly publish all the same information that council receives. It's available at the link below. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope to see you next Monday night at the City Council meeting. Take care.